interesting take on Arm& Hammer Shrines. I definitely recommend it, but it's like if you're kind of up to date with this scene, I probably don't really have to tell people to go and listen. But not moving very far at all away from what we were just talking about. We brought up the album Eastern Medicine, Western Illness last episode by a producer, Preservation. First things first, album cover. This is like probably the thing that really caught me off rip. Like the reason I probably wanted to listen to this project was I saw it getting shared around.
That album cover is crazy.
Yeah. This is one of the best ones I've seen this year for sure. So you said he's been working with Ka for some time.
I think he's his DJ.
See? I have no info on this guy so far. I mean, not that I've done any research, but I've strictly just listened to this project. Haven't heard another album by the dude, although I know there's more music out by him. Haven't known his associations beyond the fact of who's on the project. Obviously, you can infer like a lot of the movers and shakers that he may know, but I mean, all the information I know about this person is from this project. And really dope. Again, the features on this, every song has one feature. And a lot of these names, again, are just names you hear pretty often on this podcast, to be entirely honest. Makami is on here twice. Rock Marciano, Yoral Droog, Ka, as he mentioned. Pretty close with Ka. Quelle Chris. Those guys. The gang. Billy Woods, who we were just talking about. Nicholas F. Navy Blue. Like,
yep.
It's a real DJ Khaled of this scene.
Definitely.
It's a real
that
DJ Khaled
moment. That song is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I'm reading here right now about him. He was a tour DJ for Mos Def.
Oh wow! I had no idea.
When was the last time Mos Def was doing a tour? This guy's been around forever.
He says it says here he's been a DJ for over 20 years, working with Mos Def, Ka, RZA, Raekwon, U-God, Marciano, KRS-One, Jean Grey, A$AP Rock. Working with the realest of the real, man.
And like, here's the coolest thing about like this day and age, and like the fact that this scene continues to grow in the way that it has, and all these acts that we mentioned are just appreciating in value right now quite a bit. More and more people find out about them. People like this can have careers all their lives, mostly all their professional lives, and like just now we're sitting here talking about them like they're some hot new artist that we just caught, like on the low. But they've been living out their dream for 20 years, working with some of the dopest people making music right now. I just think it's beautiful that there's, even for people like that, there's still these new rungs of success. There's these new audiences that you can reach just with the way that music is changing right now, and obviously the access to music is continuing to grow as well. But I just think that's amazing. 20 years in the game, and we love music. We love to find out about music, but we're sitting here going, I don't know. I've literally never heard of homie. He's got this album with all these other people that I love. This is one of the better projects I've heard all year, and I don't even know anything about him or where this came from. And apparently he's a legend.
This last little bit of legend information. Accompanied Mos Def at Carnegie Hall in the Kennedy Center with a 20-piece orchestra led by Robert Glasper. And in the same show, he accompanied the stage with Gil Scott-Heron, Gary Bartz, and Shuggy Otis. Like just vibing on stage. So this dude is like, go ahead.
The crazy thing is, man, like I've known him for his work with Rock and Ka. And I didn't know he was doing all this shit.
Right, yeah.
And this is from a so-called head too. You know who put me onto this album? It was my manager, Soko. I didn't even know this shit came out.
Wow.
And he's like, yo, this is Kaz DJ. This is like really dope. You need to check this out. I'm like, all right, cool. I press play on it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Right.
It's like the first Makami joint. I had that on repeat.
Yeah, Makami slaughters this.
Yeah.
His 2 placements on here. I love the one with Yoral Droog.